Hey guys, sorry for the lack of intro and exit on the last one. Wanted to make sure we got that uh, dungeon run in during the dungeon delve. And as you can see by the inventory here, it was pretty worth it. Half a satchel full of uh, equipment that I can actually use, and the other half of it's filled with these nice enchantments and rune stones. So nothing to complain about here. So I promised you some lore in the last episode, and we never did get to it, but that's quite alright. We can do it right here and right now. So, the Black Dagger Bandits. One of the last things that Garl Gnarltooth, is that? I believe that Harper Knoll spy had to say to us was that there was a Thayan wizard. Now, I was rambling on a little bit in the last episode about if you needed the stereotypical bad guy wizard, the necromantic red wizards of Thay were your guys in the Forgotten Realm settings, and well, that's not. I can't say I was too far off the mark there. While we're talking here, Thay is that mysterious Middle Eastern styled land in the Forgotten Realms, and well, Neverwinter kind of took that idea to the next level. You'll notice I'm not actually refining these. I'm just filling them up. I probably could. How many times in a row can I fail 1d10? Hey, two successes in a row. I'm doing pretty good. And 3 of 3? Are we 3 of 3 on 9 for... Yes, on a 9 of 10, we had to avoid rolling a 1 on a 1d10, and we made it. So now I am out of enchantments, but that's fine for the time being. Dark enchantment rank 2. What do we have over here? This is a rank 3. You know what? Let's go ahead. Whenever you have the opportunity, it's never a bad idea to improve your equipment. So we will drop that in there. We will use that to refine it. Right now I'm short on quite a few things, but I probably should have saved that, shouldn't I? That's alright. Radiant enchantment gold gain. Well, we have glory gain or experience gain. The gold gain, since we're using the dark enchantments for the defense, we don't necessarily need them for the movement. But okay, so where are we now? Well, after we got done with Cragmire Crypt, we ran, or actually before. I say after for storytelling reasons. It was actually before we heard a rumor about a artifact hanging around in these ruins here in the Black Dagger Country. This is, well, we'll show you when we get out, but a priest of Oghma has sent us here to try and keep this powerful magical item out of less than desirable hands, especially with... That was dumb. Less than desirable hands, especially with the rumors of the Wizards of Thay hanging around. Sgt Knox suggested we pick it up, and well, who are we to deny him wanting us to have a big magical item? Well, I'm not going to complain too much if that's what he wants. So we're here. We're cleaning out some skeletons. Now this is... there's supposed to be some sort of Lich down here. And no, Mr. DJayH, we're not going to be talking to you anymore. And I'm not going to open that chest because, well, that chest is actually a mimic. We fought some mimics in the last one. They're okay if you have a group, not so much when you are solo. Or just with your companion. So I'm just going to leave it alone. We're going to go into the Forgotten Vault. Charge up. This is a nice little doorbell. Ding dong. Cool little effect, I've got to say. Along with the illusory bridge. Oh, you know, I should have rambled on for another second or so. Wow, Frank. Okay, hi, how you doing? Let's... we can't stealth. There. Hi, how you doing? I gotta remember that I'm not actually on my main. I can't take abuse like that and just lifesteal out of it. Don't worry guys, that'll come later. Have my frame rate issues sorted themselves out? No, not really. I'm still holding steady at 30, but wow, that's... it just feels awful slow. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to turn down the graphics. I'm going to turn down the lens flare. I don't like lens flare anyway. We'll just turn that sucker off, and maybe that'll help things along here. Probably not, but oh well. Turning off lens flare is never a bad thing in my opinion. Unless you're in the Star Trek movie, in which case, well, J.J. Abrams, eat your heart out. So, we just got through with some undead. What's next? And I really don't know. It's been a while since I've ran this mission on my main account, so I'm not sure. It's golems that are throwing fire at us. Hi, how you doing? One, two, can we? How's George doing over there? Ouch. Okay, the golems are down. Is there another set of enemies on this one? No, no more waves. So yeah, this mission ends up being quite a lot like, well, a solo skirmish, really. Let's just do this. Hi, how you doing? Gift of Vitality. That's 1 recovery, 1 regen. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. Let's come over here. See, it's not really frame drops. It just feels sluggish and slow for some reason. I'm getting a little bit of rubber banding, but nothing too major. Let's just get rid of those. That was incredibly quick. Oh wow. Okay, so Ashmedai Legion Devil. There we go. We're back to normal for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, are you done? Okay, good. That was a shock troop devil. They're the big guys. We'll be an Ashmedai. Okay. Should I explain Ashmedai? We'll wait till later on. There's a part where Ashmedai actually make a difference, so let's just do this number. Two, three. Okay. So let's do the short version. Ashmedai are demon worshippers, devil worshippers. There's a difference in D&D. Don't laugh. I know. Devils are lawful evil. Demons are chaotic evil. Yugoloths are neutral evil, and we don't see them anymore because, well, neutral evil's hard to do. Hi. Flamebow, go away.
Extinguish your life.
Oh, he aggroed the flamebow. Okay. And now he's dead. So, one. Of course he's immune to dazing. So, we're going to come over here. We're going to run away from him. And we're going to let George die one more time. Four, three, two, one. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. We're going to run away from you. Okay, we're going to come back here. When you lift it up, there, go. Tilt my screen up so I can actually see his health bar. 1, 2, go. Get out of the fire before you burn to death. Okay. Level 25. We're set. Alright, folks, let's see what's on the agenda for level 25. I can level up Sneak Attack. I can level up Death Strike. I could level up a lot of things. Do I want to get First Strike again? Do I want to get a level of Blitz? It's tough to say. You know what? Working on my main accounts rogue, I've really come to appreciate Whirlwind of Blades. So we're going... Death Strike. The damage increases, but the cooldown does not decrease. So let's get the third level of Whirlwind of Blades, because we're not using Death Strike as a damage tool, we're using it as a positioning tool. So, 1, do we want improved stealth, or do we want bonus damage from strength? Or do we want to pick up another point from back here. Deflection. Restore on roll. Deal more damage after leaving stealth. That might be crit chance. Let's go ahead and max out that crit chance. Okay, we've got acquire
The
the first
hero of
mount.
your metal needs an equally
Aye.
fine mount. Head down to the Shandakar stables and talk with the mount merchant there. You'll cut a fine figure riding around on a swift horse. Or maybe one of their more exotic mounts is your style. See what they have to offer.
I'll decline that for now because I'll deal with it when you guys leave here this evening. So dismiss. What do we got? What unlocked for us this time? So let's take a look. We have this parrying mask at level 24, so it didn't actually unlock. That's not new. Don't really need a parrying icon. Oh, but we could use some new rings. We have armor pin and lifesteal and recovery, both of which are better than what we have now. So let's just swap 1 and 2. And since this does have a defensive slot, well, we can put in, we want straight defense. So deflection, this contributes to deflection chance, that is straight damage resist. We have a level 3 defense, a level 2, well, that's just hit points. I don't care about hit points. You know, if you don't know my feeling on hit points, I don't like them. It's pretty much simple as that. Straight hit points aren't worth it in my opinion. But are these both defensive? That's defensive. That's offensive. Okay, so there is our choice. We can go crit, or we can go defense. We can go deflection, or we can go recovery. I say we go deflection and crit. We have armor pin. We have lifesteal. So yeah, let's go ahead and bump up that crit. So we're already at 267. We can get another 65 on this offense slot. And apply. Okay, the other one, we decided on going silver for additional deflection. And watch that gear score jump. Okay, we also picked up a couple of daggers. So we have a +3 restoring dagger and a +3 reviving dagger. Both of them are 183, 103. It's just, do we want power or more lifesteal? Now, I realize I was just complaining about, oh, I can't do as much lifesteal damage as I'm used to. Well, at 2.6. Well, these, we're not going to be auction housing these anyway, so we can take a look and see what the difference is going to be. Both of them have an offensive slot that we will go ahead and fill with just straight power. So let's see. Putting the reviving dagger in. Well, actually, let's do it this way. Let's just take it off. So our base. This is recovery. That's, where is that? That is, oh, I know it's somewhere around here. Control resist, defense, regen, recovery. 84. So our 84. We have 84 recovery, which is 1.6 recharge speed total. So if we put in the reviving dagger, we double the amount of recovery we have, and it brings us up to 3.1 recharge. Okay, that's fine. We lose that. We're back down to the 1.6 recharge and 0.6 action point gain. But we're up to damage gained as hit points. Come on. Health regeneration, damage gained as hit points, 4.2%. So, you know what? I think this is better, and I don't. And since we're only going to be using it for one more level, let's just drop in this power. Call it good. Do we want to? Why not? 24, same as we got. Level 24 is the same. The same, but not as good. And again, this is only level 21. It's even worse. New boots. Daddy need a new pair of shoes? Well, apparently he does. Better defense and more recovery over regeneration. Hey, we would have known that. We wouldn't have had nearly the longest discussion just a minute ago. But hey, it's always good to run the numbers, especially when you have a couple minutes. So let's clear off all these. Yeah, that's not an improvement. That's just vendor trash now. And just report spam because is that me clanking around? Wow, I'm not a very stealthy thief. Of course, I'm also gold. I thought that was George clanking around behind us, but apparently not. Olandus Cragmire.
I knew one day some cursed Oghma knight would discover the secret of this forgotten vault and challenge me for possession of the Cragmire family's greatest treasures. By besting my guardians, you have proven your power. Let us now test your knowledge. Tell me, intruder, what was responsible for the destruction of the illustrious noble house of Cragmire?
Okay, so I actually know this one. And I know what happens when we answer correctly, and I know what happens when we answer incorrectly. But a long time ago, the House Cragmire set up on whose keep is now taken over by the Black Dagger Bandits. Really ticked off the Lords of Neverwinter, and they sent their armies
Yes! Curse
to conquer them.
and the long-dead lords who commanded them. At least the Cragmires are still remembered, even by one such as you. That is something, at least. Pass on, if you will. What use are these treasures to me now?
Okay, well, I wouldn't have actually said be gone, Lich, but I would say thank you, and well, have a nice afterlife. Or undead life, or whatever. Okay, this scores a sealed coffer. And actually, we'll just go ahead and won't skip forward because there's no reason to. Gives us the choice of 3 artifacts. We can only take one. It's either the Waters of El-Azad, which is a healing item, the Lantern of Revelation, which is a damage and defense item, or damage and armor pin item, I suppose, or the Aurora's Whole Realms catalog, which is a shopkeeper. There's a whole list of other artifacts you can get just from various events, various dungeons, beyond the scope of this playthrough. Just we won't be getting them, most of them, because they do take some grinding to get to. When I get back, I'll have emptied my inventory of all but probably the level 27 stuff, and I will have this Lantern of Revelation because, well, I want to do as much damage as I can. So why not kill off your opponent's armor? And that's what this does. Or it just it amplifies damage. Well, from the hidden crypts underneath Cragmire Keep, we'll see you next time.